3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Throwing out great punches and I ain't talking that featherweight. Talking about a woman and white men likely was segregate. Pussy turned infinity while her body shaped like an 8.
Hello YouTube, Super Mazaku here today to give you guys basically a story that I haven't even like told my family or anyone that much close to me besides best friends that I know. You guys know Dre Creator, my other friend Miko, or what's his name on YouTube, the Real Miko. Make sure you go subscribe to him. Basically today, you see the title. It's titled a Mazaku Kami Love Story. And as you guys know, I have upcoming music coming up, and I kind of didn't want to just release that without having an explanation for at least the motivation from it. And I've been meaning to kind of make this video about this situation for months now, but I needed to wait it, till everything really unfolded. And I feel like today, you guys watched my live stream yesterday. I said today I would make this video, so the day I upload this video is the same day that I recorded it. This is raw. I'm trying not to edit. If I do edit, it's because I left something out because there's so much to really say that that went down. But I'm going to tell you guys a story of what got me into my depression. I'm going to tell you guys what got me out of my depression. So hopefully if this can help somebody out there, that's a plus, But that's to get more personal with you guys. I said, I'll make more videos like this. I've been meaning to make more Mazaku advice videos, but the way I was feeling, I felt so defeated that I felt like I didn't have the right to give anybody any kind of relationship advice after this situation. But I'm going to start now. I started, this was in my senior year of high school, very early. In the middle of December, I started dating this girl. I knew her for years, though. She went to the same high school I went to. And we started dating, I believe, the 14th of December. And, for the most part, it was pretty good. When you're in a relationship, you don't really notice as much bullshit that was in it until it's actually over. So, in my eyes, the relationship was pretty good. Laughed a lot. Didn't fight at all. I mean, it was probably like one situation where she considered it a fight, but it was a regular conversation, and she lacks basic communication skills. So, of course, there was a fight. And it was funny. The situation isn't even worth bringing up. It was funny. I literally didn't do a damn thing. But basically the relationship was pretty cool. Majority of it obviously was in 2016, and from then on, everything was pretty nice. Now, what I did notice after it was over, I noticed that 2 weeks in the relationship, she asked for a Christmas gift. We started dating in the middle of December. She asked for a Christmas gift. My dumb ass went and got it. And here's a tip, guys. If a female ever asks you how much you make and y'all just start going out where she isn't your wife, red flag, and then it's a red flag that I can now notice, for the future. But it's a definite red flag. But the things that I did for this girl was extraordinary. I did everything to keep her happy, keep her smiling. I'm a funny ass dude, so there's that. I'm like the cute, strong ass, anime nerd dude. It's like I got the damn near the whole package. I'm strong. I could fuck somebody up, but I like anime. I'm just I'm not gonna say the perfect dude, because no guy's actually perfect. When you guys hear that, sorry, it's like about to be a thunderstorm here in Philadelphia. But I noticed that she liked nice things. By the way, this girl's Jamaican. She likes nice things. But I didn't realize it, early into the relationship. How, she was always asking me to get her food. As far as she had this thing with she would like to sell t-shirts. She always asked if I could buy one, and occasionally asked if I could buy one for her and her mom or her friends. So I feel like she kind of knew what I had, and she utilized that. But I didn't notice it at the time because I was in love. Now, I'm not going to sit here and cry like some other YouTubers do. But, the whole situation isn't like that much of a laughing matter. So, fast forward. Mind you, this is during school, and is a teacher of ours. Now, I never actually had the teacher, but she did. Who she considers her mentor. She calls her grandma, but I would say mentor in this video. she's a teacher, you know, ones who are professionally trained to have an unbiased, you know, standpoint, any point possible. Pretty cool teacher, pretty nice, and very great at what she does. So she's there as well. She kind of looks out after her, which is good because at the time I feel like she kept her in the right direction. So this teacher is something that my ex-girlfriend told everything about. Like she knew stuff that her parents didn't even know, and it was crazy. And this stuff I still don't know. This stuff I still don't even want to know. You know, at this point, you're just like, it's irrelevant, and I really don't want to fucking know. Please. So she's more of a mother figure. So, you know, of course she'll take her side or anything. But she liked me. I was a very cool dude, very respectful, and I stayed in class. Did my work. Excuse me from coughing. I'm a little under the weather. So, let's say, her birthday, you know, she wanted to match clothes, and mind you, I hate that bullshit, so I did that a benefit of the doubt, just out of my love for her. She knew that I'll say yes because it's the only day of the year where the day is literally about her. So I went, you know, to the mall, got her sneaks, got me the same sneaks, her shirt, me the same shirt. Shit was fucking ridiculous, shit was fucking embarrassing, but I loved the girl, so it was worth it. And come in the middle of August, you know, after she has her trunk party, because mind you, this girl, She's plays basketball. She plays a whole lot of other sports too. She spent 4 years in high school doing sports. She did soccer, softball, basketball. She even did football 1 year. The girl's mad talented. Can never take that away from her. And by far, the best relationship that I've actually ever been in. You know, I had fun. You know, despite the shitty outcome, I can't. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and lie about anything. Everything I say in this video, 100%. Factual, and I can prove that, you know, screenshots and shit on my phone, but I can prove that. I'm not gonna show y'all the screenshots, but I can prove that shit. So let's see, I believe around August 16th to 18th, she wanted headphones from me, and headphones were Beats Solos, the rose gold ones. Yeah, the ones that cost over $200. But, you know, I said, you know what? Yeah, I get it. You know, your trunk party, how much you had fun, you know, go to college, you know, how much you know, had these on while you practicing your basketball. She had got a scholarship. As I said, she's mad talented. She got a scholarship to play in college for basketball. So it was like, and then on top of that, the college, it was close. So, you know, beforehand, we would talk about, you know, how I'm gonna get up there. I said it's one simple train ride, or when I start driving, vroom, up there. You know, we will show, you know, excitement that we'll still be able to see each other, despite her going to college, because it's literally down there. You know, it's like one train ride, and I'm here for like 2 hours and train ride, boom, come back, easy work. On top of that, her college, one of those colleges where it's what do you call it? When it's open visitations, and she gets a lot of. She could come down there every weekend if she wants to, or I go up there every weekend. Doesn't matter. Works both ways. You know, I got money if I want to. I can get a hotel and shit. But it's like, you know, we conversated over this many times. Because I played sports for all 4 years. She knew she was going to go to college. So everybody was going to go to college. It would be stupid if she did it. So she knew from the get-go, even from when she was a freshman in high school. So senior, she just ready to go. You know, she got into a relationship with me. So she asked me about these headphones, and I buy them for her. And about 5, maybe 6 days later, it's the day before my mom's birthday. I'm celebrating, you know, my mother's birthday. She's turning 50. You know, we got a cake, my mother got a cake and everything, and I get a text from her. And mind you, her, oh man. Her way of wording sentences is, you know, the generic Philly female, but you know. So I get a text like, hey, like, I need to talk to you, like, seriously. Exactly that. Like, seriously need to talk to you. Like was like one of her favorite damn words, I guess. So I said, sure, what's up? You want to call me? Because, you know, you said seriously need to talk to me. I'm like, oh, cool, what's important? What's up? What's going on? And I was planning on meeting her the next day, you know, because she left August 27th. That's the day she left, August 27th. This is the 25th at night. And she said, like, so I've been thinking, I can't do a long distance like relationship. Like she said she can't do a long distance relationship. And here's the thing. Me, I got friends who like had a long distance relationship. One was in Texas, Philly, Alabama. 2, you never been in a long distance relationship to know you can do it. So that's what I'm thinking. And 3, I'm like, you're not long distance. You're a train ride away. So I'm like, what is this about? And I'm like, are you breaking up with me? She said, like, I'm not, like, I really care about you. And I said, oh, so you're breaking up with me. You're dumping me. Right after I got you these headphones. And got you sneakers and all that extra. But that was beforehand. But she knew she was going to college from the get-go. Because nobody thinks, I'm not going to go 3 years playing sports. You won your last one. And you won the athlete of the year. She's very good at basketball. She won athlete of the damn year. It was in the newspaper and everything. So I was like, okay. Now I start to thinking, she planned this shit. Because there's no way she didn't know she wasn't going to college. And the college isn't long distance at all. So now I'm like, okay. So you're dumping me. I said, it's cool. You kind of had me salty. I thought I had something. Then she said, you don't need to be salty, yada, yada, yada. I still love, the typical shit, that a female would tell a dude when she's dumping him to make him feel better. Or to make herself feel better. And it's like, everything I did was, we talking about our future. We talk about our future very often. I told her, because me, I wanted kids early. And I extra early, but not like 20, 21. But understand that she had a career awaiting her. I said, no, you need to finish these 4 years of college and then you need to go WNBA. I said, I could wait. I could wait 8, 10, 12. Yeah, I'll wait for you. So I was planning on switching like my entire, lifestyle around to fit her needs. Cause I'm like, your future, I'm not a selfish person. She gotta get that shit done first. Even after all this shit over, she gotta get all that shit done first before she do dumb shit. But she still kinda is. But so she basically breaks up with me. And, she texted me, I love you, I always love you, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And me, at that point, it's basically my mom's birthday party. So I'm not mad at this point. I'm happy because I'm at my mom's birthday. I told her, I said, only reason why I'm not upset right now, because I'm celebrating my mother, but I don't know how I'm going to feel about this in the morning. That was my biggest fear that night. I don't know how I'm going to feel about this in the morning. But I tell her straight up, I said, look, hope you have fun. Hope your dreams come true. You're a very excellent player. Hope you find the right dude. Hopefully you don't do the same shit to him you're doing to me. And I told her, I said, but you're going to realize you're not going to find somebody like me again. Now, I don't say that to be cocky, mind you. Despite of how much I curse at y'all motherfuckers on YouTube for saying dumb shit, I never cursed at this female once. I never yelled at this female once. I never called out her name once. She did all 3 of those things to me. She's a female, so that's expected. But I wasn't like no bitch, so I'll do anything you want. But I was a respectful gentleman. Her mom loved me. Her family loved me. And her father, this is around the time where father finally started to open up and accept me. He actually talked to me. So I'm like, yo, everything is really going great. And then this happens. So when this happens, it's okay. I'm like, all right. So I go ahead and I go back to attending my mother's birthday party. But in the back of my mind, I'm like, yo, this chick just planned this whole damn thing. There's no fucking way she didn't realize she was going to go to college. Everybody knew that. Everybody was even like riding on that. So it's like, okay. She did this to me, and right before she did it, she made sure she got those headphones out of me. And that's what triggered me the most. I was mad I was getting dumped. I'm like, okay. I never got dumped before in my life. Ever. And like the stabbing situation, mind you, I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't trap, I don't do drugs, I don't hang with the wrong people at all. I stay away from all of that bullshit. My dad taught me better than that. My brothers taught me better than that. But yet, that didn't stop me from getting my head slashed open and stabbed in my lung. That didn't stop shit. Drama found me. I wasn't looking for it. It found me. And I was naive at that point. And at this point, I was under oppression. If you treat a female right, you treat a lady right, you good. You good. Don't smack no woman. Don't hit no woman. Don't gotta, yell at her, do all that stupid ass, dumb ass relationship gold shit you see on Facebook. That stupid ass bum shit where the dude cheats and she takes him back and shit. It's like, come on, dude. Like, she catch him cheating. It's not like, oh, he cheating. She never knows. She catches him. And it's just like all this dumb shit. Mind you, I'm not the same from my generation. And I only hang with people who aren't the same either. I'm not the same as this generic ass generation, this stupid ass bullshit. I'm not the same at all. which is one of the main reasons I told her, you won't find another dude like me. Because all the rest of them I hang with. Anybody else, yeah. And, you know, of course, my prophecy came out to be true, but you guys find out, you know, that later on in the video. So basically, I'm dumped at this point. Still having fun of my mom's birthday, but, you know, when you get dumped, you start thinking, like, damn, all the things in the relationship that you should have noticed, like, you know, the shoes I bought her 2 weeks in the relationship, the other pair of shoes I bought her. And then one time, I needed my shoes for my Six Flags trip. But she was so bent up with getting shoes herself. I actually, you know, take me to her sister's job. Her sister worked at Kick Shoe. I say so I could look for him. And then she picked out shoes and shit. And I'm like, no, I'm trying to do this shit. And my dumb ass still bought them anyway. I blame myself for that shit. But it's like, I told you, no. But at that time, I hadn't realized he had already gotten comfortable with my money. I didn't know. But now I do. But, you know, too little, too late. And then the headphones. And then me, you know, buying the food all the time. But that's natural, you know. Each time I wanted to go out on a date with her alone, it always was either with her and her friend, or it's just so many things that I should have really realized. I was her or her family, her friends, or her or her family. I don't think I never went on a just one-on-one date with her. Now that I think, I'm just realizing that as I'm making this video. So, you know, there's a lot of things in relationships you don't really realize till it's over. And then on the headphone situation, this is closing in, so everything you're thinking, okay, I gotta drop it off with him soon. And prior to that, me and her, we had a conversation with her, as I said, she's a bad at communication skills. She thought it was an argument. And this was basically a conversation about a past conversation. Because mind you guys, look, we didn't use condoms. We never used condoms. Never my choice not to do it. I don't know what the hell she told her family, or, well, not family, but her teacher or her mentor. But it was never, you know, my ultimate decision. Each time she asked me to get them, I got them. I had no problem using one or not, but I still never used one. I'm like, I don't care, whatever. I'll use one. Each time we did it, I had no idea what was going to happen that day. I went over there, her family wasn't there. She pulled my dick out, shit happens. But I never slipped up once because I know what the fuck I'm doing. So, this could have been like maybe in March or April. So she spends a lot of time with her teacher. You know, more time with the teacher than she even spent with me, but I never really complained about that. And they share everything with each other. And she said her teacher seen her phone, like she picked it up, seen her phone, and seen, I guess, whatever we was talking about. And then I guess she asked her if we used condoms, and she wouldn't lie to her, so she said no. So, you know, she told me to make sure you use that, or whatever. She got on there about it. And if she got on me about it, I'm like, okay, yeah, sure, I don't care. It's not like I was the one who's saying, let's not use them. You know, each time you would, you know, pull me out. And prior to this relationship, she said the last time she even did it was like almost 2 years ago. Which I remember her last boyfriend, because mind you, in high school, we all went to the same school. I used to smack him up a little bit. Like, we were just a little weird. He was a weirdo ass dude. So he used to try to test me out, just smack him a little bit. Fuck out of here. Come on, stop playing with me. He was cool though. He's still cool as shit. If I see him, I probably, you know, with Davey. He cool as shit. So I'm like, oh yeah, and then the boy Anthony. I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. So I'm the first dude in 2 years. So I'm like, maybe she's, you know, overly excited and she wants some, yeah, I mean, because she ain't had none in a while, whatever. Now, we had a conversation probably 4 days before I even bought her the headphones. No, probably like 2 days before I bought her. Yeah, 2 days before I bought her the headphones. And she said, when you come over, bring condoms. Mind you, her grandma/teacher, really a teacher, she's constantly on her and in her business sexually, in her sexual life too. But the thing is, I don't think her teacher realized her sexual life is my sexual life too. And it's, mind you, she knew her for a while, whatever. But it's weird for me, for a teacher to know about my sexual life when I'm not telling them about it or choose to tell them about it. So it's weird for me. And all I asked for her was to really see both sides. I said, I don't mind using condoms at all. But when she texted me, said, Grandma said, you know, use condoms and stuff like that. I'm like, I said, I don't want to feel like Grandma's controlling my sex life. Mind you, after this, we're out of high school now. We're out of high school now. We're out of high school. And when we was in high school, she was kind of in control a little bit. I didn't mind it. It's like, okay, you know, your little, whatever, granddaughters and, you know, or students in high school, you want to look out for her, cool. And they were out of high school. And it's like, this ain't stop. What's going to happen when I move out and you're at my place and he's sending you texts and telling me what to and what to not do to you? It's like, I don't want to go, like, I'm a grown man. Mind you, at this time, I'm thinking I need to move out of my mom house soon. So I'm like, I don't want to, you know, feel like a teacher is controlling my sex life. I'll use condoms, sure. If you tell me to, you don't got to say, grandma said do this or grandma said do that to me when it's involved in my penis. It doesn't go that way. So it was uncomfortable for me. Very, very uncomfortable. I said, I'll listen to her. I said, I'll be respected to the Most High. I didn't tell her to tell anything. I said, I'll do anything. I mean, I don't care. I don't care. Make sure you tell me that. You don't got to tell me that she says do that. Because it feels like my teacher is in my sex life. That is highly uncomfortable for me. But of course, she objected and she didn't understand. Proceeded to call me names like fuckface. Now this one was funny. I had reread the text. She said, I need to stop having a dick attack. That was fucking hilarious. That's just as gold. But I was explaining to her, you know, like in school, you know, her, I guess, being a semi in her business, okay, she's your mentor, and you're 17, I'm 18, you don't turn like 18 until like July. So I'm like, technically you're still in the age, you're still in school, so she can have that argument. But at this time, we're both adults, we're both out of high school, and it didn't change. And you're letting your teacher, our teacher, who we went to school with, get your phone, read your text, and reply and tell me what to do sexually. I don't appreciate it. That is so uncomfortable for me. And of course, she proceeds to, you know, calling me names, fuck you, shut the fuck up, and calling me weird. She has a habit, excuse me, of calling me weird each time she gets, you know, in a semi-argument. Mind you, in my mind, we never had an argument at all. Because I never yelled, I'm having a conversation. She's arguing with herself. That's her internal conflict. I'm having a regular conversation. That's a human being. So that goes on. She's, you know, yelling and stuff. Eventually, I do actually calm her down, though. Because I'm just talking like this the whole time. And eventually, yelling at yourself and cursing gets out of hand. And she said she did it because she was mad. She's like, you got to control your anger better. I'm talking to you regularly. And you trying to turn it into an argument. Because you want me to argue with you. Here's the thing. Mazaku does not argue with any females. And if you're a male, you're watching this, do not argue with females. I'm not going to be generic because they're always right, because they're not always right. A lot of them are wrong. She is wrong. That's an example. But argument with females, it doesn't end because it's going to come back up. It's going to come back up. Anyway, prior to this, you know, conversation I had, you know, with this girl, mind you, prior, she already said that her grandma read our text before about sexual stuff. Because in this text here, you know, a couple of days before she did what she did, or in before I bought the headphones, you know, I'm talking about, you know, we talking about, you know, what we gonna do. And then her grandma got the phone saying, condoms, 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 make sure you do this and that. And I'm like, well, why couldn't my girl tell me that? I don't mind. Now I feel like you're in control of my sex life, and I feel like you're getting comfortable with it. And I don't like that. I'm a grown man. I'm about to move out of my mom's house soon. I don't want to deal with this. What the fuck? Why is my teacher? And it was just annoying. But and she got on a rant saying, you know, she's just looking out for me. I said, I know that. And I told her plenty of times in the text. So I can show you guys plenty of times in the text. I understand and I respect her decision. I respect it to them. I don't respect her now, but I respected her to the Most High. I respect her. I respect why she's looking out for you. Understand that, you know, censor, you once got pregnant before in the past. And prior to that, we had this conversation before this, you know, even happened. This conversation we having over again. I had a pregnancy scare before. And if you guys listen to my song titled Heartbreak in Loretto, which drops the 14th of April, you know, that's a whole different relationship, which I'll talk about that probably in a different video, you know, because everything in this mixtape, it's an entire timeline of what I've been through relationships, through the stabbing, and it's me just, you know, just putting words together, you know. So it's like, it's just me. You know, I can't, you know, can't explain anything else. It's just me on the mixtape. I'm not gonna rap about no trap shit. I don't do what. Fuck out of here. No. And understand she had got pregnant before, when she was in 9th grade. And she was like fucking 14, you know. Like, I'm not gonna say a lot of dumb little girls make mistakes, because, you know, dick and pussy, they ain't a mistake. They make dumbass decisions. Me getting a girl pregnant in the 11th grade was a dumbass decision. Dumbass decision. I don't have a child by her, because, you know, just listen to the tape and my music. You'll find out what happened with that situation. It's fucked up. So she proceeds to cursing at me, and then I'm proceeded talking to her like a regular person. You know, eventually she calms down, you know, and we get all lovey-dovey, you know. She's sorry for this. Like, I want to be with you for the rest of my life. I'm telling her the same thing. Like, I'm going to do anything. I'll wait 8 years, 12 years, as I said, told y'all before. So, you know, that situation, guys, dies down, you know. Next day, you know, we're so regular, like, nothing ever happened. You know, hello, baby. Like, all that extra cuff little bill shit. So, here's when it gets interesting. And as I talk about with signs and things you don't realize until after you're out of the relationship. As I said, with the whole money and the gold digging thing. You know, and I mean, one time when I didn't have a ticket. No, she wanted to go to the beach with grandma, and she wanted money from me. And when I said no, man, she got pissed off. She got pissed off, and I was just fucking with her. I was gonna give her $20 because it was $20, and I had it. But I was just fucking with her. But I seen her reaction. I was just like, what the fuck wrong with this chick, man? Because mind you, I ain't called her. I never called her a bitch. I never cursed at her. Never yelled at her. Never called her out of her name. I was respectful, and I'm still respectful. You know, if I'm your boyfriend, look, I'm not gonna forsake my ways because I was fucked over. I'm still me. You feel me? But you know, other shit. You know, that nice shit. Being nice to females. No, fuck that. I'm done with that. I just want to disrespect you. That's it. So, where was I at? Let's see. Oh yeah, so I'm at work. This one I was working at Walmart, and mind you, she already had been accepted to a college and everything. It's very close. It's still close. It's close shit from here. And I had forgot the name of her college. I'm like, yeah, so tip my tongue. What's the name of college? Because you know I'm gonna be visiting up there, so I might need to know the name so I can go up there. You know where the hell I'm going. So I asked her the name of her college, and she was being very coy. You know what coy means? Coy means really beating around the bush. She wasn't trying to tell me. Now, mind you, this is right before I bought her the headphones. She wasn't really trying to tell me. She was kind of beating around the bush, not telling me the name of the college. I'm like, man, she was playing this shit. And she said it rhymes with my name or some weird shit. I mean, it does rhyme with her name, though. But it's like, now this guy, I guess. And then I had to ask my friend, Meek, I believe. Because, like, in Frankfurt, you know, it's a neighborhood called Tecawana. So I'm like, okay. That also answered the name. So I asked him, oh, what's the college called? Tecawana, some shit like that. And then he just told me the correct college name. So I found out from him, but not from her. And I just told her later on. So, I believe a day or two later, or even possibly the same day. The timeline was very close. I had bought her the headphones. She allowed me to buy these headphones. I mean, I buy these headphones. So it was like, okay, cool. Got them for her. Came in the mail, and like 3 days later, I got dumped. So it's like, at the relationship, you think, why would she be so coy about the college? And it's like, well, there'll be no need to tell me the name of the college, because at that time, I wouldn't have no business being up there. Because right now, I don't have any business being up there, even prior beforehand. So it's like, she knew, obviously, that it wasn't, I mean, she knew what she was going to do. She knew what she was going to do, but she still wanted what she wanted. So it was like, okay, she got me out of that. So, August 25th, at nighttime, the relationship is over. Now, I believe I went to the movie theaters a day or two after that. I'm not sure which day it was. Could have been a day after. And I put on Facebook, mind you, I never tagged her on Facebook about this whole situation, even said her name. And most of my friends on Facebook are my fans, my YouTube fans. So they either haven't never seen her or never even fucking heard of her. I've never been dumped before. So I'm like, I put it up, I'm like, damn, I just got dumped. I've never been dumped before. Damn, LOL. Never been dumped before. Damn, LOL. So she comments, no, I didn't even put LOL. I said I've never been dumped before. Shit hurts. That's what I put. And she comments, LMAO, you funny. So she thinks the situation is funny. After what she's done to me. So it's like, okay, I delete the comment. And then you got other people saying, you know, comment after that, are you okay? One of my fans said, bro, these hoes ain't loyal. I didn't know he said this shit because I'm in them fucking movie theater. So I'm not checking my phone constantly, and I think I was watching a good ass movie. So she tries to call me in the movie theater. Of course I don't answer. Then she texts me saying, you know, you really weird as shit, and her favorite word weird. Yada 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 motherfucker. You know, your friends call me hoes. I'm like, what the fuck is she talking about? So I go on Facebook and I seen I'm like, okay, first off, I didn't know that he called you a hoe. And then I even reply to him saying she not a hoe, it's just a bad situation, bro. You drawn. So she said, whatever. Just cursing at me, all this extra weird shit. So after that extra shit died down for at least that day. Next day, man, I'm mad and I'm bitter. I'm bitter as fuck. Hell, I'm still bitter. I'm over it. But I realized that I'm a bitter person. Oh well, I don't give a fuck. But I said, mind you, Mazaku got a little bait to his name. And a lot of females, and you can ask the creator, man. I used to get played left and right in 9th and 10th grade. That shit was damn near a joke to play. I got played left and right. But you know, he stuck by me, he defended me. I got played left and right. I'm telling you, and this is life. Nobody won't give a fuck about you unless you did or got fucking money. Period. They're not. So, because when I started getting money, that's when, you know, I started attracting, you know, other shit. Even though beforehand I got in a stupid ass relationship, that was just dumb as shit. But, damn, I fucking forgot what the fuck I was at. But out of all the girls that I've been with, only one never asked me for money. Her name starts with an M. If she watching this, she know, oh, it's like, hey. So, I put up on Facebook, I said, all the girls I know, only one never asked me for a damn dime. #M. Now, of course, the girl who my ex, who I'm talking about now, her name starts with an L, so she know it's not her. So it's like, okay, whatever. So she gets a pissy fit about that, but she doesn't say anything about it, cause I think after that, she blocked me on Snapchat, she blocked me on Instagram. I had her blocked on. No, I didn't have her blocked on Kick yet. I blocked her number, period, because she blocked me on those two. She blocked me on both the Facebook accounts. So how she knew about that? That was just, I was blocked on those. So how the fuck did she even know I put up that? Either she unblocked me temporarily to see if I would post anything, or have one of her friends or family members tell her. And it was at this point that I realized that she was addicted to having a cherubic light. Because, you know, she's played all sports through, you know, high school. You know, she's, I guess, known as, you know, really good sportswoman or, you know, good girl. She has good qualities. She does help out special needs kids, you know, in the school. She has good qualities. But she's addicted to having cherubic light, and she cannot afford to have anything ruin that for her. So anything bad about her, she tries her best to make sure it gets rid of, or she just starts to block. But, you know, people will still see. But it wasn't there to irritate her. It was there because it was the truth. I didn't even say your fucking name. Don't worry about it. You got me blocked. I don't know how the fuck you know about it. So I'm on Snapchat. I'm in the emotional stage, man. I'm posting all these sad songs and shit. So she hit me up. She hit me up on Kick. That's the only thing that we wasn't blocking each other. I didn't even know she had my damn Kick. Saying, you know, of course the usual. You weird as shit. Yada yada yada. And here's the thing. She said, why are you doing it? Like, why are you doing this? And here's the thing, I broke, man. I was heartbroken. I begged, and I begged, don't be like me. Because I'll never do this shit again, but don't be like me in the past. I begged for her back. And she said, oh no, it was kind of offensive stuff, and they left me heartbroken. But it's like, left you heartbroken. Now I'm like, you just dumped me at that. I got you these. Are you fucking kidding me? That's what I'm thinking. But at this point, I'm just trying to get her back. I'm like, all right, whatever. I'm sorry. She made me delete all this shit. Delete everything. Boom, boom, delete everything. And then says, anyway, like, we could be together. She said she need time to think. Somehow, cool, I give her some time to think. 2 weeks go by. She ain't think a damn thing. So that's when I realized what kind of person she was. With the headphones, she wanted out of me. And disappeared. Got the headphones fast, boom, disappeared. seeing that friction was being caused without her name being used, but you know, she can't afford her cherubic light being tarnished. Oh no, I can't have these people know this shit about me. But just me, yeah, makes me believe, alright, she gonna take me back or whatever. Even though it's not like, oh, we did something wrong to it. It's just like, no, you're talking about long distance relationship when the shit isn't long distance at all. And that was just one of the reasons. That was just one of the reasons. One of the reasons that she came up with. Because, you know, I pay attention in the relationships, and I really pay attention to what females say. I'm a good listener. So you say something that don't add up back then, oh yeah, I'm definitely call you out on that. So she gets, you know, what she wants out of me. Again, you know, having me delete all this stuff. Ain't nothing bad about her. Oh no, they didn't want to. Boom. Never talks to me. Blocks me on Kick and reblocks me on Instagram. So it's like, now I'm sitting there, I'm like, okay. The girl was getting me, if anybody get me, or you got me. But nobody in history had got me twice. You just got me twice. You got what you wanted twice, and you, boom, you dipped twice. So now, at this point, I'm not that mad. Now I'm kind of chuckling a little bit. I'm like, you know what? I gotta give her her props. She made me look dumb as shit just now. I ain't going to rant or anything about it. But after that, you know, I was doing me. She was doing her, whatever, down there. And come, I believe, October, I moved out of my mom's house. I did exactly what I said I was going to do out of high school. I said, I'm moving out. That's how I moved out. There was 3 things. Before I graduated high school, 100,000 subscribers, got that out the way. Boom. Gone. Moved out to my mom's house. Boom. Did it. It's like, yo, everything I said I'm going to do, I'm doing it. So right now, I'm happy as shit. I'm like, yo, man, I'm doing me. Unfortunately, at the time, I had rented a room. Me and my friend, original plan was to get like an apartment together, but I'm happy that didn't happen, because when we got the rooms, like in a month, he left without even paying the rent. So it's like, oh, you was probably gonna do this shit. We got an apartment. I would have been fucked. So I'm happy that happened. So it's like, okay, maybe that was meant to happen. But as soon as I, move out of my mom's house, and of course, look, bitches, well, like a lot of niggas, for 2 things, or both. You got a car, you got a crib, or both. So of course I moved out. Mad bitches on my dick. Yo, what's happening? It's just like me. I'm just reading like, no, you can't be fucking serious. That's it. Like, cause here's the thing: you gotta know when these things happen. You can't be naive. Like, yeah, they like me for me. Cause no, you gotta know what they want you for, dog. You gotta be man enough to just give it a go and just say, no, man, I'm focusing on me. Focusing on you, what got you out your mama house. That's what I needed to do. Focus on me, no one else. So 2 or 3 days after I moved out of my mom's house. Now, mind you, my ex has me blocked on everything, and I got her blocked via text. So it's no possible way, because of course I'm on Facebook like, yo, y'all seen it. And I was like, I put it in my mom's crib, happy as shit. It's no fucking possible way for her to see me or anything. And mind you, prior beforehand, it said with the post Facebook saying, what's the worst thing your ex did to you? I think I put that shit up like in September saying, make me buy $200 headphones and dump me. And then her sister-in-law, her fucking stupid doofus sister-in-law, commented saying, that's not what it is. So I'm like, okay, yeah, block. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck you doing on my post. I didn't even know we was friends on Facebook. I didn't even. So I'm like, all right. Now she's just sending people to see what I'm doing. Or she's unblocking herself temporarily. Or unblocking me temporarily. Checking, vroom, vroom. To make sure her cherubic light stays in check. So that's weird as fuck. Either you're sending people or you're doing it yourself. You caused me enough pain. Leave me the fuck alone. That's what I'm hoping at this point. So, she texts me. Mind you, I'm blocked. She texts me, congratulations. Now, it's like, well, it's only one thing you can be congratulating me for, and that's moving out my mom's crib. Because that's the only thing I fucking did. So I said, oh, thank you. I was respectful and said thank you. How's school going? Cool, whatever. I just asked the bullshit. Just regular conversation. What kind of TV I got? I got this. I'm doing good. Hopefully you're doing good. Your season ain't start yet? Okay, cool. Whatever. Why not? Oh, I like to say, I'm sorry. I didn't want to leave you like that. And it's like, here we go. You say you sorry, whatever. You didn't want to leave me like that. I don't know about y'all, but a grown-ass man or grown-ass woman don't do shit they don't want to do. And it's not like something like that needed to happen. It's like, me, I'm like, here's the thing. When you tell me something like that, you're just assaulting my intelligence. You gotta look. I review anime, all that shit, and I love watching anime, and then I wind up getting paid for it. I feel like I better get paid for it. So I'm like, yo, I'm a pretty accomplished dude. I'm pretty smart for that, too. Don't insult my intelligence. You see what the fuck I'm doing. Don't insult my intelligence with that stupid-ass foolery. You did want to do it. But I said, don't worry. You know, if it was real love, it would have lasted anyway. And I gave like this whole paragraph, and then I probably posted like right here, like a picture. I was a little slick, but she didn't catch it because she's not that bright. No girl I ever dated was as bright as me. But it's like, yeah, whatever. And then regular conversation, then she texts me, I'm sorry, I can't really be talking to you. I'm talking to somebody. I don't want to disrespect them like that. To me, I'm like, well, that's kind of quick to get in another relationship if you so-called, you know, love somebody. Or, but, you know, whatever. But I didn't say that. I said, yeah, cool. I said, make sure you treat him nice, and I said, promise me something. Don't do to him what you did to me. She said, okay, I won't, whatever. Boom. Whichever ways. This conversation happened October 26, 2016. So I'm doing me. You know, I think at this time, around Christmas coming up, and I work at Burlington, I believe now. Christmas comes. Man, I ain't spending Christmas with my family. I spend my Christmas with my brother. You know, shitty with the Xbox. So, Christmas, I send everybody my contacts at Christmas text, man. Merry Christmas, Mom. Yeah, I think I even sent my ex's mom a fucking Christmas text. I sent her my ex a Christmas text. She said, Merry Christmas, whatever. Sort of regular conversation again. Mind you, at this point, and even the last point, Mazaku has no intentions of cuffing this female again. Done. Being nice, being respectful, whatever. I was doing that last time. Didn't you talk about your dude and you wanted to go? Cool, go ahead, whatever. So, and by this time, I think damn. By this time, yeah, I'm probably still doing pretty well for myself, and I'm happy and shit. So regular conversation and shit. And then out of nowhere, I think when I'm working, you know, she texts me, "You were mine." Like, basically, she sent me an "I miss you" text. Now, here's the thing. I'm not shocked with this, because you guys listened to the video beforehand, I said, you're not going to find another dude like me. I wasn't joking. I don't say that just for the cliche reason to say it. I'm like, no, you're really not going to find another dude like me. A black anime nerd, nice ass body, YouTube subscribers out the ass, money, and actually cares and respects women and doesn't curse and yell at you or call you out your name. You're going to find that in the hood? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, because the rest of the dudes, as I said, that are like that, they with me. They my friends. So it's like, go ahead. I knew this was going to happen. You guys familiar with Kanye West, you know, the Heartless thing, when he says, you run and tell your friends that you leaving me. They say that they don't see what you see in me. You wait a couple months, then you gonna see. You never find nobody better than me. And it was like, okay, duh. It was like, well, duh. I knew this was gonna happen. So I'm not like how I told you so. I'm like, well, yeah. I said, well, shit happens for a reason, you know. I said, I gave you everything, you just ain't see it. Oh well. I don't give a fuck that you miss me. I really didn't give a fuck. In fact, when she was sending me those texts, I'm sending my nigga Dre, my nigga Meek. I'm sending these niggas. I'm screenshot sending these niggas, and we sitting here laughing at this bitch. I send it to all my niggas that I hang with. We sitting there just laughing, and it's like, yeah. And they like, yo, bro, we knew this was gonna happen. I'm like, yeah, I knew it was gonna happen too. It was just a matter of when. So it's like, okay, whatever. So he says that shit. And I'm like, yeah. I said, I don't know if I could trust you again, though. You know, like what you did, I don't know if I could trust you again. You played with my feelings and you crushed me in the end. So, like, it's like I'm still recovering from that. I'm in depression right now. I've been in depression since my mother's birthday. So when I woke up that morning after she dumped me, it was depression. It was depression. And I can't give another person another chance to kill me like that again, emotionally. I can't. Like, never in my life had I thought that I would be bawling my eyes out for a female. Because after that happened, man, I was at Walmart. I was taking breaks just to cry. I thought of killing myself numerous times. And, you know, I was upset. And I was so upset. And I was so embarrassed. Because me, you know, do lift weights, you know. Man, I'm physically strong, but I didn't think I could mentally be that weak. And I was embarrassed. Yeah, I was telling my friends, yeah, dog, she did me dirty, dog. Fuck her, dog, man, forget her. But I was utterly embarrassed to be pushed to that point. So, you know, with her, you know, saying, you know, I'm sorry and shit, you know, she started off with asking, you know, the real reason why, you know, I dumped you. This is in December, I believe, 30th or 29th, the date to be exact. Possibly the 30th. She said, because I was afraid that you'll leave me and get with somebody else. But that's exactly what she did. That's equivalent to saying, I hate killers, but I just go outside and I just murk these people. I hate liars, but I lie to every fucking body I see. See, now we got to the point to where my intelligence is being insulted again. Because I know that's not why it was. Here's the real reason, guys. So you guys, if this happened to you guys, or you guys have been in a similar situation, this is the real reason. So you see the college on movies and TVs. So you see the girls doing that fun party shit, fucking all kinds of dudes. She wanted to experience that. At least a little bit of it. At least a little bit of it. And then, you know, wanted to come back. But it don't work like that. She wanted to go out and be a fucking hoe. And here's the problem with that. The problem, well, a lot of girls are hoes. So the problem isn't that she's a girl and she's a hoe. The problem is that you wouldn't expect it at all. So it was a blind side. When I got done, it was a blind side. It was a blind side. And I quickly got with somebody else. It's like, oh, damn. Well, fuck me. You know, fuck me. Damn. Like, I did everything 7 months, nigga. It's like, all right, damn, whatever. You know. But it was that. So, you know, she's telling me that and shit. And I said, look. I said, I understand. It's either eat or be eaten kind of world. So, you know, either eat or be eaten. Mind you, I wasn't planning on dumping her at all. No, this was probably, I believe, the only girl I actually told my friends in a serious note that I would actually marry. That I would actually, I'm an atheist. I would have converted to Christianity. Done anything I needed to do possible to make sure this happened. Not no obsession shit. Oh, I need you. No, but it's like, you know what? I'll man up. I'll do this. If it's worth having this one forever, I don't care. I don't care. I'll do it. Anything that's needed. Told my friends all of that shit. So now I'm looking like a fool. I'm embarrassed, of course. But no, her telling me, you know, I'm sorry and shit like that. I didn't want to do it. It's just more like, okay, yeah, you know, whatever. It's like you see shit like this on movies and TVs, right? But you never think that you would wind up being in one of these positions. You're like, damn, this shit can really happen. Like this shit, you see dumb bad shit on TVs all the time. Innocent gets shot or killed or stabbed. Man, it ain't gonna happen to me. Shit happens. It's like, oh damn, I gotta get the fuck out of Philly. And then right now I'm in the midst of I'm trying to do that now. But so, you know, she's texting me, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do this shit. You were mine, I had you. And it's like, yeah, I was yours. You did have me. But one thing I did stupid, at least in this particular text. But I do give her props for it. But even my friend, me said, yo, this is why the fuck would you? Because it's an answer that I already knew. It was an answer I already knew. So I said, so you do. Mind you, oh yeah, here's the good part. So the dude she was with in October, when she had texted me, congratulations, she's no longer with now. It's December, like, 29th, 30th. So it's been like, what, a month? No, excuse me, but it's been almost 2 months. Been 2 months, a little over 2 months. She's no longer with dude. I said, because when you saying that, I said, well, you got your dude in college. I said that shit to him. I said, I'm not with him anymore. This is, she tells me. This is fucking hilarious. So, she says, I don't like guys who think I only want them for money. And I'm like, okay, so he knows what the fuck is up too. He knows what the fuck is up too. Okay, good. Now I'm like, after you dumped me and after I realized what you did, I called you a fucking gold digger. And your family know I called you that too. So it's like, so why are you trying to get me back? Yeah, I said the same shit this nigga saying. But here's the thing. Look at the big picture. 2 different guys never met each other before in their life, saying the same thing about the same person. And her so-called mentor / teacher, I'm not sure how good of a job she's doing. Because out of all of this animosity, not once do you think of pulling your little student to the side. Maybe we gotta reevaluate some of your decisions you make with men. Or your fucking ways. These conversations that need to happen still to this day hasn't happened. I still think they do. Because I still always wish the best for people. Because I told her, I didn't even tell her, I told my friends, I said, that shit all fun and games, that gold digging shit, on using people shit, that's all fun and games until you do that to the wrong motherfucking person. And I would hate for somebody to put their hands on you, even though all this shit you did, it's just like, shit shouldn't go that far. It shouldn't go that far. But you definitely will meet somebody like that, because life will teach you the biggest fucking lesson anything or anybody can teach you. And I still stand with that. I still stand with that. So she says, I want to be treated right. And I'm like, oh. So I asked this dumbass question. I said, it's the dumbest fucking question. And I'm at work. And right now I'm in this emotional stage to where I want to text you, but I fucking hate you for what you did, and I know I can't trust you again. That's what kind of mindset I'm in right now in December. Everything is just going on, and it's just, everything is just, I'm still depressed. Everything is just so much anger, but it's so much miss, because when you're depressed, you still love that person. The only way you know you don't love them no more is when the depression is over. No matter how much you don't want to admit that shit, you still got that attachment to him. There's a part of me that's like, I want this back. There's another part of me that's like, I can't get this back. I don't want this back at all. Because if I get this back and this shit happen again, and I almost killed myself the first time because of this stupid bitch, and I didn't think that I could be even emotionally or mentally in that crisis like that. I didn't think that was possible for me, and that happened. So not only am I thinking about my heart, I'm thinking about my fucking life as well. And my life, my YouTube fans and my friends will always overpower that. Always. So my mind was in the right place, even though a lot of clusterfuck was going on out there. So I began to tell her, I said, yeah, you said you miss me. Yeah, yada, yada, you know, whatever. You had something and you gave it up. Let her know that. And my dickhead ass, I asked, so do you and this dude, did y'all fuck? Straight up. I respect her. She was honest, because a lot of girls in my past would have lied to my fucking face, because they have. She said, yes, I'm sorry. And me, I'm in the emotional stage. I get mad. I am fucking mad because you feel like somebody fucked your girl, but it's not your girl, but that is your girl in here. So now I'm mad. I'm walking on my job. I'm just mad. I'm doing my work. I'm trying not to cry. I'm like, if I look back at myself, I'm like, poor fucking bitch ass nigga. That's how I'll view myself right there. And this is only a couple of months ago. What? This is March 30th, February. It's 3 months ago, like exactly. All that shit is just happening. And I'm so pissed off since she's sorry and shit. I made a mistake. And it's like, what mistake you make? What fucking mistake you make? You chose to do it. That was your own free will. It ain't a fucking mistake. You ain't falling bull dick. So it's like, and then you said that was your dude. So it's like, what? You made a mistake of being with him for like 2 months or a month and a half and letting him bust your shit open? Like, well, what fucking mistake is that? Because when I do those things, I do those shits on purpose. You feel me? So I'm like, all right, whatever. So she's whatever. I'm like, dog, I fucking hate this shit. I don't want to live no more. I'm in my emotional state. At this point, I'm saying shit to make her feel guilty. I ain't say, I honestly wanted to live, but I told her I wouldn't live no more and shit. I was so fucking angry. I just wanted her to feel bad. I just wanted her to feel the pain that she made me feel. And, you know, she goes on there telling me. And here's when I really gotta get really, I hate people who do this. This is a bad trait to have. So she goes to telling me, like, I was heartbroken too, and afraid to trust people. Me, I'm like, well, it's very ironic since you the one who caused motherfuckers to think that way. Like, she says she's afraid to get her heart broken in that text. And I'm like, am I missing something? That's what I'm like, am I missing something here? I can't be fucking missing something. I can't be missing something here. Then she tried to come up with an excuse that like her and her dude was both drunk and they did it. But then the other reason was because she was mad at me. That's why she did it. So it's like, okay, you're just assaulting my intelligence once more, telling me all kinds of shit that I don't like. It's like, yo, just admit that you one of those kind of girls. Because I should have told her, I said, I got hurt in many ways. I've been with many women, but you hurt me the most. And that's saying a lot because I went out with whores before. And I did go out with whores before like a dickhead. And then she said, so you calling me a hoe now and shit. It's like, no, I didn't directly call her a hoe. I just said she hurt me more than whores did. Didn't directly call her a hoe. I mean, now I can say that shit. But she's one of those females who doesn't realize she's a gold digger. She's one of those females who doesn't realize that she's kind of a hoe. Those are hoish traits. And me, I feel insulted because it's like, I love this woman with all of my heart. Gave her everything. And still, it took her to fuck another dude to realize, hey, maybe my heart is genuine. It took her to fuck another dude to realize, maybe Michaela's worth, loving after all. It took her to fuck another dude to realize that my love is actually serious, it's real. And that is one of the biggest ways to insult me. I never got insulted that way. So now I'm just like, after all my efforts, in order to even want to have a future with this girl, she's still going to have to get fucked first. It don't matter. It's like, no. So me, at this point, I'm just fucking pissed off right now. And my friend, I'm telling you, I got some raw ass friends sometimes. She said, bro, you might as well try fucking, just don't talk to me no more. And me, in my mind, I'm like, that's either too easy or that's too simple. It's like, you can fuck anything and not talk to her no more. That won't satisfy me. This is the point to where I would say that my goody boy ways, even though I consider Mikhail Batson, which is my full name, died in August 25th. That's what I tell motherfuckers. Mikhail Batson died on August 25th, and Mazaku emerged the day after. Anything you see now, this is Mazaku. I'm not the same person at all. Period. So this is when, probably when I had my first devious thought. I'm like, no. I'm not gonna try to fucking leave. I'm gonna try to fuck, of course. But right now she's, oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to tell you guys before I even get to that. So she goes on to say, she's heartbroken too and shit like that. And then, because when I told her about the whole thing, and I almost committed suicide and shit, but I'm trying to do better and shit like that. She said, I almost committed suicide too. I was on suicide watch. My grandma / her teacher had to call me, make sure I was doing good. And then I said, yeah. In my head, I'm like, yeah, but you did that to yourself, dumbass. Let's use like, say me and somebody else, somebody sitting here. I get a rope and I tie both of our legs together and I get a saw. I cut both of our legs off. He says, my leg hurts. And I said, yeah, but my shit hurt too. You're going to look at me like I'm fucking stupid because I did it. That's how I was looking at the text. I'm like, I know some people are stupid, but to be this fucking stupid. And then it got to the point to where I said, yeah, I had thoughts of suicide. I said that really kind of fucked me up. I don't think I can ever trust you again. And then this when I realized, this bitch is really, really a bad person. She said, I didn't have thoughts of suicide. I actually tried to do it. So now, one, she's trying to compare who had the worst position. And then she said, I didn't have thoughts of suicide. I just tried to do it. And it's like, but your brain, you need a thought process to start even moving your fucking body. You need to have a thought to fucking do something. So now it's like, okay, now you're denying basic fucking biology and science and insulting my intelligence, and now you're trying to say you were in the worst position. Are you fucking kidding me? At this point, I'm fucking furious. It's like, yo, you can't possibly care. It's like, you're not the same person. You're just even worse now. You're even worse. Who the fuck tries to compare shit like that? That's not funny. It's not something to compare to see which one is worse. Both situations are bad. Her situation is bad. She has guilt. And she tried to kill herself for it. And that's bad. I got blindsided. Nothing. I had no control of no actions. She controlled that relationship problem with the thing that we had, the whole split up. She controlled that. She broke up with me. She controlled going out to do. She controlled fucking them. And that you regret all of that shit. And then you want to kill yourself. Yeah, it's a sad situation. But you did it. Me, all that shit just falling back on me like, damn, I done 7 months and she done used me. I didn't realize until now that she dumped me. All this extra bullshit. So me, as far as trying to fuck her then duck, no. That won't do me justice. I was pissed the fuck off. So I straight up told him. Mind you, November is when I started writing, well, it's when I confirmed I'm gonna drop a mixtape. I think I told Facebook or Instagram that or something. I said, yeah, I'm gonna make a tape. Cause, you know, then my whole family raps. I'm like, you know, I'm gonna make a tape. And beforehand, it's like, I couldn't really rap or nothing. Cause I never experienced death in my family at all. And, you know, it's just like, you know, I'm doing good for myself. I never had any motivation. Nothing motivated me. I didn't really experience real pain. This is real pain. And it's like, you know what? I can ride off of this. I got a story I want to tell. And that's what 13 Mistake is. It's a story I want to tell. It's a timeline I want to tell. And of course, there's some occasional, you know, little regular spitting joints, yada, yada, yada. You know, of course, this is a story too. I'm just putting my life on a piece of paper and putting it into music. Why not? Why not? So, I came up with the deepest thought. I straight up told him, mind you, this is going to be on the confessions track on my mixtape. I said, I'm not going to fuck conductor. No. She's in a vulnerable position and I see that. So when she took advantage of me, we will take advantage of her. So I said, yeah, we could, oh shit, I took a piece of my beard off that I hardly even got. So yeah, we could try this again. Yeah, we could try to be together again. Of course, obviously, I'm bullshitting. My friends know I'm bullshitting. She don't. Well, she does now. She happens to get hold of this. So, because the recent post is that I try to get back in somebody's life and then do something. I'm like, nah, I wasn't trying to get back in life at all. Just kind of fuck you over. But, so I said, yeah, we could get back together, but we have to, you know, start off as like friends that are together. But we can't talk to other people. Now, of course, I'm like, no, fuck this. I'm playing you anyway. So I'm like, I'm still be fucking my bitches. Whatever. But she says, yeah, whatever. And then, you know, I said, all right, cool. You know, maybe I could start, you know, visiting up to the college more and shit. So she's happy about that. And she fell right into it. She fell right into the trap. Because here's the thing. As I said before, her so-called excuses was because she was afraid I would leave her for somebody, whatever, yada, yada, or that, you know, she done because I was going to leave. Yeah, that's the main one. Anything else I think she said was because of that stupid-ass argument, which it wasn't the real reason, but it wasn't even the argument to begin with. So, here's the thing. Back then, in, you know, August, that bullshit reason, I would already confirm that was a lie, because it's like, because I was a great boyfriend to you, so for you to even suggest I'm one of those type dudes, you're just lying to me, or you're just stupid, or you should have dumped me a long time ago. Why would you stay with me? You think I'm gonna cheat on you? That's dumb as shit. You think a girl gonna cheat on you? Why are you staying with her for all those months? It's dumb as shit. So it's like, her stories don't add up, and she's fucking stupid, and I see right through it because I'm kind of a genius. I'm intelligent. I got this whole platform. Shit, bullshit like that. I literally debate damn near for a living. And shit like this is just like, okay. So, you look at me back then in August, before she dumps me. What would be my reasons to cheat on her or, leave her for somebody else? Nothing. I treated her like a queen. Therefore, I wanted to stay that way. Now, fast forward to this point, she seems happy about me visiting her now. And shit. But what would be my reason to cheat now? Besides you dumping me, getting with a whole other dude very quickly and fucking him. Duh, I'm a fucking cheat. Duh, fuck you. That's a more reason to cheat. Yeah, cheat and leave. Yeah, now I got motivation to do this shit. But now you are happy about it, which already leads me to the conclusion. The first time, that's not what this was about. You just wanted to do you. You just wanted to, get some little cool. Cool, do you. Just don't waste my time in the relationship when you do that shit. Don't cuff me. Don't do that. Don't fucking do that to me. So that confirms that all that whole leaving bullshit. Bullshit. Whole argument that wasn't an argument. Bullshit. 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 This whole time, I'm not just thinking this now. I had all this shit in my mind for months. I knew all of this shit. So, technically, in her head, we're going out. And hold on, let me drink some of my water, man. I'm kind of sick. I miss my damn mouth. Fuck. And this is December 31st. She leaves January 2nd. So January 1st, I go to a house. Family's there and shit. And her mom is very nice. Her mom's always been an angel to me. Her mom is she's just beautiful. So I just can't talk to her now because it's not the same. No, go back in, you talking everything, whatever. Mind you, she didn't want to see me at first, but she waited till I walked all the way down Frankfurt to say, no, I want to come no more. And it's like, yeah, no. I just walked from, because this is when I lived in Aladi. So I'm like, yo, I'm down Frankfurt. No, fuck that. You're going to see me, like, we're going to be chilling in the crib. So I go in the crib. Her best friend's there. By the way, her best friend is her teacher's daughter. Her mentor's daughter. Best friend's there. I think her brother's there. It's little newborn son, cute baby. So, I'm there, I'm sitting down, it's me, her, Meg. The whole thing gets, it's awkward. I didn't even mean to say the joint name. Me, her, and her best friend. The whole thing is just awkward. It's awkward. But her mom talking to me. I can talk to her mom for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. Her mom just talking. She sees I have this diamond watch on that I wear on my prom. Y'all know my diamond watch. I got that joint on. My ex is she's admiring it. So I take it off. I let her look at it. And mind you, I know I'm playing it. And here's the best part about me doing this. So the plan was, I'm gonna tell you guys what the plan was. Plan was to make her, think in a relationship, whatever. And mind you, use her own fake bullshit excuse against her, the whole me dumping her, leaving her for another girl. Technically, in her mind, if it is somehow true, everything that happened until then is still a better option than me dumping her and leave her for somebody else. It's still a better option. Because she's the aggressor. Still a better option. So it's like, okay. I told my friends, I said, I'm going to make her think it's real. And then on July 25th, which is her birthday, I'm going to dump her anyway. Tell her some shit. And then I'm going to drop this mixtape. I was going to do all that shit. All of that and fuck her over. Twice as much as she fucked me over. And then tell her I'm fucking bitches too. I was going to do all of that. Not to get even, but just to get above. Because there is no give it even after doing a good person like that, Jay-Z once quoted in a song Cry, he said, you can't turn a bad girl, but it's a good girl go bad, she's going forever. But, switch out the girl with the guy and, you got me. So fuck that nice guy shit. She's thinking she's dating Mikhail Batson, who died in August. She's dating Mazaku at this point. But it never gets that far. My whole plan, it doesn't get that far. This video supposed to drop on July 25th too. Like this video I'm doing now. But I don't get that far. And if you don't need any more proof now to argue what kind of woman she is, the 14th of January. It took 2 weeks into this fake ass relationship. Mind you, it would have been easy for me to pull off this whole plan because he's in college. I don't got to put in much time and be at her house all the time. So that's good for me. I wouldn't try to put in all every weekend. No, I wasn't gonna do that. It would have been easy. But January 14th. It's just like old habits come out with people, man. You can't change people. That's one thing you can't change people. You can't. See, he asked me, because she's in college. So, mind you, the headphones I bought her, by the way, before we get to that, headphones I bought her. Each time she came and visited them in Philadelphia, mind you, she did visit Philly a lot after, she dumped me. Because I already told her before, you'll be able to visit them here a lot. But she already knew all of this. She knew all of this. She just wanted to do what she wanted to do. And I told my friends who also went to Frankfurt, which is my high school, she would go in there to see a teacher, mentor, whatever, buddy shit. I got a lot of friends that go there. I said, look, because she's supposed to give me back my headphones. She still is. She still got them shits. I said, if you see her with my headphones, call me. I'll come up there and I'll get them when I leave. But the whole time, she never had these headphones. She never had them. Only when we was in a fake relationship, when she video called me, she had the headphones on. So I'm like, either this girl just really fucking smart or because she probably known that if I seen her with them Jones down Frankfurt while she was on her other shit, I would have took them from her. So she left them at college on purpose, which is smart. But now all of a sudden, when we so-called going out again, I got the headphones. She video called me with them Jones on, and it was just like, oh. So that's the first thing I noticed. I'm like, okay. But the 14th of January, she's in college, so she get like a nice little card, family puts money on. She very quickly, after all this shit, 2 weeks later, she asked me, can I put some money on her card? I'm not the same dude. This ain't Mikhail Batson. I'm like, nah. I'm like, no, fuck you. I was like, nah. Then she asked, I think a day or two later, could I buy her some fucking sneakers? I'm like, it's like, mind you, when she asked me money, card, and sneakers, I'm screenshot sending to my friends and shit. I'm like, yo, what I tell y'all? I told y'all. I said, yeah, because my friends, they was like my original plan for her birthday shit. It was kind of devious and fucked up. But I'm like, look what she done to me. And look what she's still trying to do. I read her this time. I'm one step ahead. I'm learning from my lesson. So I'm like, nah, chill, nah. And then, like 2 days later, she texts me with an identical text of when she first dumped me. Like, I seriously need to talk to you. Like, exactly the same shit. She said, I'm not ready to be in a relationship. Mind you, on New Year's Eve, we already agreed to be like in a nice little semi-relationship, so that we're already in. So it's like, okay, now she's trying to act like that we never had this agreement. So I confronted about it. I said, I thought we had agreement. She said, yeah, but I don't know, like, and she's still saying like a lot. And then she said, I don't know, I'm confused. It's like, what? So now I'm thinking, what if I would have bought you? Now, mind you, I'm a man who like to look at all options to make sure I'm not going fucking crazy. Let's say I put money on her card and I bought her the sneakers, and she stayed with me. That confirms that she only stayed because I got her that shit. Now let's see if I didn't buy her the which I didn't do it. No. Let's say if I did buy her that shit, and she broke up with me, that would mean she got what she wanted out of me again and then did. And she would have just did double jeopardy or triple jeopardy or what she did with the headphones and or via the kick messages. So it's like she ain't learned a damn thing. So now I'm thinking, is she really retarded or is she kind of smart? Because she's trying to get me again twice with the same trick and that ain't work. No. But what if I didn't buy it? And she still did it anyway, because that was the reality. You ain't getting shit out of me. And she just realized maybe I can't get what I want out of him anymore. I can't go dig off of Mazaku anymore. She's seen the benefits of fucking with Mazaku. You ain't seeing the benefits no more now, bitch. So she decided to dip. So after this, I said, yo, well, whatever, cool. And I said, how was it? They said, cool. Said, I'm about to go to a party. Then I'm like, okay. There was two options here. One, the gold digger thingy. Two, what do you do at parties? You get drunk in college parties, obviously. And she tries to use the excuse that when she smashed dude, she was drunk or they both was drunk. So it's like, all right, either you about to go be a hoe again or you just on your gold digger shit again, or it's just both. And it's like, you know what? This is crazy. I'm not upset at all. I'm like, yo, you really just got to check yourself. You got to slow down because you're going to crash. You can't fuck me over twice. But other niggas can, though. But, no, not me, but obviously her. Pause on that. But some people just don't learn. So that's when you realize people true colors, true intentions. Their true intentions with you. Problem is with that, we gotta go through a lot of shit sometimes to realize that. Look at all that shit I just fucking been through. And it ain't even over yet. All that shit I just fucking been through with this stupid girl wasting my fucking time. And they're trying to waste hers, and of course, you know, her gold digger ways, they manifested too fast. So it's like, some people are just like that. You know, we all have, and here's the thing, we all share the same friends. We share the same friends for high school. And I know it's not like I'm going around telling people, oh yeah, she did this, she did that. But when they see me, they ask me what happened, I tell them what happened. And they can't believe me, but they do believe me. Because they know what kind of guy I am. Know what kind of guy I am. They didn't expect no shit like that from her. But you know what kind of guy I am. I don't gain anything from fucking lying. I believe lying is a sign of fear. It's a sign of fear. What the opposing side might do. I don't got no fear for no fucking body. I got stabbed in the fucking head. I got no fear. You give a fuck. I got no fear for anybody at all. Nothing. So it's not like I'm trying to make sure she gets... No, here's the thing. People look at it as, you know, telling our business. But once she severed that bond between us, our business, that's non-existent. What the fuck? I don't know why people say that. Oh, tell our business. Well, what business do we have? We have no business. What the fuck? All I have is my fucking story, my past. But these same bitches would praise Taylor Swift and Adele for coming out with fucking hit albums and shit. Fuck, Taylor Swift purposely getting in relationships just to say, you know, shit about her exes. It's like, come on. She'll fuck 11 niggas that year for one album. Adele, that shit was just legendary. 21. I praise her for that shit too. I can't even hold. But this, you know, what I'm doing, this is just my story. This is what happened to me. And mind you, by that, this whole time, her, you know, telling me, you know, she go to party shit. I'm still in depression. I've been in depression since August 26th, my mother's birthday. That's my mother's birthday. That's the day I've been in depression. Until one fateful day in February, I was just the month of February, I was just feeling good. But on one fateful day, man. Before I get to that, it was stupid situations to where, you know, after she dumped me and shit, if they felt like her family felt like I said something bad about her, they'll try to call me, talk to me. I didn't answer her fucking call on purpose. Her fucking sister-in-law even showed up to my job. And then I seen her. I tried to walk past her to do my job. Then she had a baby. She said, Jackson, say hi to Mikhail. And it's like, well, fuck. Hey, Jackson, whatever. Then, you know, this bitch gives me this fake-ass smile. So, how are you doing? You know, how's life? It's like, oh, let me get away from here. But that's besides the point. I'm kind of sick, so I need water. On one fateful day, this happened, this whole part of what happened, I think, January 19th, when she decided, you know, she couldn't go dig off me no more, she cutting it off. Cool, got you. My plan ain't gonna work. I'm still dropping my mixtape, though. I'm still gonna write my music. I'm still gonna tell my story. It's just not gonna be on your birthday. Well, the mixtape dropping July 25th. I'm not changing that date. I already said no, drop that. The mixtape originally actually supposed to be called 13, but when I put up 13 mixtape on the gram in the video, the autocorrect fucked me up and it said 13 mistake. So now I said, all right, fuck it, I just call it 13 mistake now. So that's why it's called that, if you're wondering the origin of the name. So all that shit, I'm texting her January 19th of this year, 2017. In February, I was feeling good. And then one fateful morning, on February 6th, I was able to wake up and say, good morning, world. I'm not depressed anymore. I wasn't depressed anymore. And I'm not depressed anymore at all right now. And I was so happy. I was so thankful that I made it out of that bullshit. And that, you know, because here's the thing. Me being hurt, yeah, I was crying. I was fucked up. I was done. But one thing I have is patience. I knew eventually I wasn't going to care about this shit or think about this shit, or thinking about it won't hurt me anymore. So a lot of people say, you know, because you think about it, yeah, you can get mad at it happen. That doesn't mean you're depressed. It's like if somebody in your family dies. Yeah, you mad at it happen and you think about it. That don't mean you're not over their death though. You can be over their death, but you're like, damn, why that happen? It had to happen. So that's you know, with my situation. I kind of just regret I regret meeting her. Period. But you know, February 6th, I wasn't depressed anymore, and I was just happy. I'm living my life now. 11 days later, I get stabbed. So, you know, just as I think, you know, pieces coming together, let's go out there. You know, we're going to attack the world by storm. With all of me, Mazaku, we're here. I get slowed down again. You know, I get stabbed. You know, if you guys want to see that story, you know, I got that also on my channel as well. I'll leave that probably in the video suggestion. I get stabbed. In the hospital. You know, it's bad. And here's the thing. When you're in the hospital bed, you get a lot of time to think, man. Because it's like you're all alone in there. Your family's there, but you're still all alone in the hospital, even when they're gone. It gives you a lot of time to think. I came out with this conclusion. I said, I'm hurt. Yeah, I'm hurt bad. But I felt this pain before. I felt it mentally and emotionally by this woman. And physically feeling it by this man who stabbed me. And as far as I'm concerned, as far as Mazaku Kami is concerned, and as far as the deceased Mikhail Batson is concerned, these two are the same being in different bodies. And that's all there is to it. And I come to conclusion, you know, with that. And I accept that. And I accept, you know, the average, you know, time span for a man that lives 82 years old. So it's like, well, I got what, 60 years or some shit like that, or 61 years. I know this same shit could possibly happen to me again. I know heartbreak can happen to me again. You think I'm gonna go 60 years and shit ain't gonna happen to me one more time? If I don't, I'm a lucky son of a bitch, I'll tell you that. But I'm prepared now. I'm not naive anymore. The whole, you don't get in the drama, you know, don't smoke no drink. No, I don't do none of that shit. I'm me. I do me. In fact, not smoking, not drinking, and working out was the reason I survived. Me working out, I'm kind of busky, so the knife ain't go that deep. Me not drinking, you drink alcohol, you bleed out a lot faster. I got my fucking head slit open. Sat in my lung. Yeah, that wouldn't work. That wouldn't turn out good. And I don't smoke. It hit my lung. So had I smoked, it would have been longer to recover, if it even recovered at all. So it's like my lifestyle. As far as people questioning it, you know, what the fuck I do, don't worry about it. That shit saved my life. And I'm going to keep doing what I want to do. Nobody's going to change that. Nobody's going to change me. Hell, if I meet that female, I'm going to give her all my heart too. Because I know every female ain't you. They're better. And this time, if I see early signs like I didn't see with you, then I'm out of there. I'm like, no, I'm dipping. Because the most important part about a relationship, a lot of people don't realize it, it's security. Knowing that somebody's going to be there for a long time, if not forever. So, you know, you do all the right things in place. But when everything is going good, because as I said, after all this, that was still the best actual relationship that I had. I had more fun with her than I had with any other girl. It was just everything at the aftermath and shit that you realize, the shit that happens afterwards. Shit escalates, it becomes 10 times worse. But that security of knowing somebody's going to be there, knowing you treat her right, you good. So if she's happy, all right, you're good. Whew. But that's not the case anymore. It's like, oh shit, that shit can still happen. You can still get oh shit. No matter what you do, you can still get oh shit. So now it's like, yeah, you can have the girl and she happy and shit, and you're happy. But you know, at any given fucking second, whenever she pleases, over. And I had to come to grips with that. I had to realize that. It took me months to accept that, but I accepted. And I'm ready for it. I'm going to still do my best, because here's the thing. I ain't going to have no damn regrets. You crazy. Lost your fucking mind, think I'm having regrets. I'm gonna give my all. I'm gonna say I did my fucking best. I don't give a fuck what anybody say. I did my best. I did. And while I was in the hospital, you know, as I come to grips with that same person in different bodies, this stupid bitch started to call me. She started to call me, texting me. I ignored it. Her mom tried to call me. I ignored it. You know, her mom's a nice person. It's just like, no, I just can't do it. Because here's the thing. You know, she knows what she did wrong. Deep down inside, no matter how stupid she is, she knows what she did wrong. And the only reason why she called me is because of her own guilt. It's because of her own guilt. Of what she's done or what she's doing. That's it. You almost emotionally put me to crisis. I'm in a physical crisis now. I almost died. Despite even not, you know, drinking, I still almost died. Had I died, that would have weighed down on her conscience like a bitch. So she wanted to call me to make sure I'm all right. That's it. I'm not an idiot. I'm not an idiot. And, you know, her best friend hit me up on Instagram saying, my mom wanted me to check on you to see if you're okay. I don't want you to think it's fake love. And it's like, if you already got the notion of thinking I'm going to think it's fake love when you hit me up, because this is my ex's best friend. Don't fucking hit me up. What do you hit me up for? You just confirmed, like, and if your mom had to ask you to check on me, don't check on me. Don't check on me. It takes me to be in the hospital for your mom to send me a friend request on Facebook. Don't do it. It took me in the hospital for my ex and everybody else to hit me up again. Don't fucking do it. As I told you before, people don't give a fuck when you dead or when you rich. They don't care. They don't fucking care. And I came to grips with that and I ignored all that shit. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Fuck all of y'all. Because here's the thing. Either she telling her peers the truth and they agree with her and everything, all that bullshit she did, or she telling them a lie, or they just don't know what the fuck is going on in the beginning. It's just like, no fucking way. Fuck all of you guys. All of you guys, get the fuck out of my life. Stay out of it. Stay out of it. Stay out of it. Me, I'm doing me right now. I'm recovering. I'm gaining my weight back. I'm getting back up. I'm doing me. I'm doing Mazaku motherfucking Kami. Fucking bitches, man. Oh, y'all damn blind. I done had fake love spread to me after I got stabbed. Shit. But by a lot of bitches, some of them don't even speak to me no more. But it's like, I knew that was going to happen. So that's good that I'm knowing things are going to happen now. Because that means I show character development. I'm not making the same mistakes as before. I am a lot more cautious. I'm wiser. I'm stronger. A lot stronger than this. A lot stronger than this. And I'm just happy I got my friends and my family. Because those are the only motherfuckers that didn't keep me from offing myself from the get-go when this shit first happened. My love for them and my love for you guys for sticking around and watching me. When I got stabbed, I'm like, oh shit, YouTube, damn. Real shit. This crazy thing you think about when you stab, but it's like, yo, man, you came so far. It's like, I got people who look up to me now. I'm a role model now. I encourage people to do better. I'm like, I can't end here. I was depressed, still pumping out videos for y'all because I care for y'all that much. And I'm not one of those type of dudes who like, yeah, man, I'm depressed, telling everybody I'm depressed, drinking and shit. What the fuck out of here? I don't do that. If I'm depressed, I'm keeping that shit to myself. I'm keeping it to myself. I only recently told people that I was depressed, and that was after I got out of the depression. So, I know those phone calls on purpose if you're watching this, Miss Lady. And, you know, because it was a post I put on Instagram. Exes came with W-2s. How much money would you have? And I said, shit, I'll buy a fucking car. And here's the thing, because I said, it's only one girl who never asked me for money. So that's multiple exes I'm thinking about collecting that money. I'm like, y'all buy me a whip with this shit. So, you know, see posts on Facebook. I don't understand guys. Mind, she did a couple of these. I don't understand guys shit. And here's the thing. I'm going to say a fucking name. You don't understand guys. You need to stop trying to. Understand yourself and your actions and take responsibility. Excuse me. And tell your mentor to do a lot better job than what she's doing now, because hasn't worked. But congratulations on your sports and basketball. You're an amazing player. But overall, it's like, you know, of course, under that post, you got her sister commenter. It's cool, it's her sister comment on there. He's an asshole. Here's the thing. I am an asshole. Thank you for acknowledging. Thank you. This asshole also makes more money than you. And I'm proud of being an asshole. But before you call me an asshole, make sure, you know, take precaution. Look at the steps that transitioned me into this, you know, the state of mind. You know, they never do that. But, you know, a lot of females don't. Of course, a teacher commented under there saying, yeah, just tell whoever who's ever telling you about his post or whatever. Mind you, I never name dropped this stupid bitch. Stop doing that. He's ignorant. He's mean. Blah, blah, blah. And it's like, yo, do y'all really think, like, it's like, damn, y'all don't see the whole situation. It's either y'all do or y'all just fucking dumb as shit or y'all just blind. And obviously it's her daughter who's looking at my post and sending them to the other, to my ex. Obviously it's your fucking daughter. Who else is it going to be? She still follows me on the fucking gram, so. That's a wrap. That's a Mazaku Kami love story. That's a Mazaku Kami love story. Anything else that I had left out, you'll find out listening to that mixtape. You'll find out listening to it. Because now, you know, with all my music, you guys have I give you guys an explanation for every single song and every single track. Now that you watch this, you'll understand everything perfectly. Perfectly. You'll understand everything. Mixtape drops July 25th. And my track, my first single out of 3, titled Friends, is dropping tomorrow, April 1st. We'll be doing a WrestleMania live reaction. And another title called Heartbreak Cinderella, which is about a previous ex. I'll tell you guys about that in a different video. You'll hear that one. And a song called Shine On, which I haven't started recording yet, but I definitely will get it recorded, and it will sound, you know, good for you guys. That probably won't be released late May or June 1st at the latest. So make sure you guys support, you know, link to my SoundCloud. Friends already exclusively on the SoundCloud, will be on YouTube tomorrow. Like, comment, subscribe. And then I got that off of my chest, you know. As far as all the women I dated, I'm kind of 0-3 right now. You know, all of them been hoes. So doing the whole Mazaku advice thing, it just felt like, well, what I'm gonna tell these guys? I ain't even been honest with them of what the fuck I'm going through. And right now, I ain't doing the best. So how am I gonna tell somebody, oh yeah, do this, do that? But now I'm wise. I learned from my mistakes, and I'm ready to help you guys. So Mazaku advice is now open again. So make sure you guys know, go on that our Facebook account called Team Mazaku. It's a group. So thank you guys for, you know, liking this, share this everywhere, subscribe, you know, just thank you. You guys held me down so much, and this is the most personal I've ever been with y'all. And you know, if you laugh at me, cool, but guess what? You ain't see no fucking tears come from my eyes. Excuse me, once. Sorry for the burp, that's my signature. I'm a real fucking man. And no, you won't see me in the future cuff up with this chick and get married to her. Dead. Mazaku. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace. Season 9. I'm out.
What's on? What's on? Mazaku. Mazaku. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Throwing out great punches and I ain't talking that featherweight. Talking about a woman and white men likely was segregate. Pussy turned infinity while her body shaped like an 8.